Ubisoft's cash cow. Bullshit Helix credit microtransactions. And seeing they have varying amounts, this gives the game 115 sins! Are you low on money? Can you never seem to keep your cash? Well, for $5 to $20, you can get quick cash in game, giving this game 25 more sins. Can never find any resources? Want to upgrade your gang and or equipment? Well, for another $5 to $10, you can get quick access to resources, which gives this game another 15 sins. Feel you're not leveling up fast enough? For $5 to $20, you can get an experience boost, even though it doesn't matter as you'll get to max level by the end of the game. So, 25 more sins. Want those crafting plans without the work? $10 for each, please. Add 30 sins. To show all the collectibles on the map instantly, give another $10 for each of these. Guess what? Another 20 sins. Season passes, $30. $30. That's half the price of the game for Jack the Ripper, Helix credits, experience boosts, and some other stuff. What's that? Another 30 sins! I believe in an interview, Ubisoft said this map is 30% bigger than Unity's. Well, I believe them, because what makes up the extra 30% are roads for the purpose of the horse and carriages. Another thing is, I finished this game's story in 3 days, with breaks. So this game is roughly 12 hours long. I swear the first game is longer. All the weapons in this game feel the same. Same attack animations besides the killing blow. Internet static. Even after beating the game and taking over London, the Templars will still somehow take over London again. I fear that one day we're going to have an Assassin's Creed game in modern times, which I hope never happen. We will be killing targets by planting bombs in their offices and just outright shooting them with guns, taking all the fun out of it.
Come night, a vicious street gang known as the Blighters strikes terror in the hearts of all.
Back then there was no gang called the Blighters.
He knows, as I have warned you time and time again, whosoever controls London controls the world.
If who controls London controls the world, then why don't the Templars already control the world?
Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right.
Because Jacob and Evie are Batman. Evie is the real assassin in this game. She uses stealth, plans out her kills, kills from the shadows, and knows exactly what she's doing, while Jacob is just a straight-up brawler, and often messes things up. You will see what I am talking about later. Disc out Batman fighting system. Yeah, I know Assassin's Creed did this first, but the Batman games do it so much better. Automatic cover system when in stealth mode and are at a corner. This isn't a problem for me, but I know there are some out there that do not like automatic cover. Look at this silly glitch. Oh, it gets weirder from here.
The lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine. But dock his wages.
Docking wages. I stabbed this guy in the neck, I presume, and he and Jacob still have enough time to have a chat. Discount Uncharted sequence. Also, he survives all this. Throwing knives, the most useful weapon in the entire game.
Smells like Jacob's cooking.
What does he cook you? Coal? This works. He just disappeared. Or is it because he's Batman? Obvious secret entrance is obvious. What piece of Eden is this?
Thorn has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
Exactly how many pieces of Eden are there? We've had the apple, staff, sword, and now the one that you are working on now. What could this next one do? Apparently the piece of Eden he was messing with was the Eden of... She isn't instantly knocked out or have a concussion from that. Also, she survives this.
There was a slight complication.
How slight? The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
And yet, both somehow survive it all.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet.
If London has been under Templar rule for over 100 years, then why don't they control the world yet? Just in case you don't know what game you've been playing for the past half hour, here's the logo. Pulling us out of the Animus.
Move it.
Fucking call it. Also, they do a leap of faith out of a 50-story building into what? A cart full of hay? Pfft. Ha! Because I think if they were to hit water from that height upon impact, they'd be knocked out.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
Well, that was easy.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
You were looking down at your notes. You have no room to talk.
About that splendid fellow you're talking about.
What's this?
Some master disguise you are. This skill system. The only differences are 3 skills can only be used by Jacob and 3 can be used by Evie. Could have been better if they had their own completely different skill sets. K-Lock is Batman too? Gang fights are way too easy later on, even when at a lower level than you should be.
I would like to follow up a lead on... Jacob? Is this serious?
I wish he wasn't. Do you hate climbing buildings in Assassin's Creed? You hate having to find a way to the top to synchronize an area? Well, for you lazy people, we introduced the rope launcher. Watch as it gets you up and across buildings within seconds. This does not belong in Assassin's Creed. I'd rather climb. This better not become a regular thing. What is she aiming at? That was weird.
Who is that? Oh, you mean you don't know?
And you just let her on the train.
Actually...
There he is!
I think it's best we leave.
What did you do?
Evie takes the words right out of my mouth. What did he do in there? Also, before I forget, not like it's hard to, guns do not belong in Assassin's Creed, because it makes the game a bit too easy, and, you know.
Guns are too quick. You can't savor all the little emotion.
First rule of Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club.
Where is the syrup, mate? Speak now or forever hold your...
The distillery. It's the large building beside the brewery.
Tackle someone and they will tell you everything. This is something that is throughout all the Assassin's Creed games.
Oh, wait. Another intercepted wire contained the recipe for a powerful hallucinogenic serum.
Hallucinogenic darts again? You mean that tool that makes Assassin's Creed games even easier? So basically, when going around and taking over London outside the story, you can just shoot the gang leader and have his partners kill him for you while you walk away. What the? That was weird. Evie takes a full blast of poison to the face and isn't poisoned or dying. Damn! Nice shot! No sin here. Nobody thinks it's weird that a corpse has boots.
Specific parts of their brains. Corpses do not have boots.
Oh, never mind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
Oh, you're a child. A child who believes he can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade.
Like you, who thinks you can fix the world by messing with people's brains?
Kissed.
Gentlemen. This tea was brought to me from India. By a ship. Then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door. Unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me. Who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children.
Evil guys in an evil group drinking tea while talking about how evil they are, cliche. Oh, taking us all to Animus again. Skip! Puzzles, even though this one is very easy, I am just not a fan of puzzles. Never have been. A contraption down here opens something all the way up there. The necklace is floating around her neck. How the hell did she get up here? And how did she know to come up here? Also, you just locked yourself in a room with an assassin. Not a good idea.
I have other plans. Damn it!
Because she's Batgirl.
Miss Attaway.
Yes, may I? Oh. Splendid. You're here to murder me.
She's so obviously a Templar. Stab her.
Oh, everyone has a price. Is this enough?
I'm not here to kill you.
Stab her.
And what's your game?
Mr. Starrick and the Milner Company have blocked your ambitions long enough. I have a business proposition for you.
She's going to use you. Shoot her.
Wonderful. Come with me. We have much to discuss, Mr.
Jacob, you idiot. Because Michael Bay.
Mr. Fry.
Stab her.
Secure them for me, and he will be devastated.
Stab her.
I like you, Miss Attaway.
God damn it!
Jacob, darling, do join me.
This is the third fucking time you've had a chance. Stab her.
I should never have come between Mr. Starrick and Miss Attaway. Family always stay together in the end.
What do you mean they're family?
Dying before giving crucial information, cliche.
To the order and was there to end me. Imagine my delight when he told me his true purpose. An assassin helping the Templar cause.
Fucking called it. Jacob could end this game right here. Just take out his gun and BAM! Shoot them both. He's just taking out the head of the Templars in London and the bitch. But he doesn't because game. So here's something weird. I finally kill her and then poof! Her body is gone. Is she zombie Batgirl?
A mask.
Mr. Starrick.
I told you not to disturb me!
Killing your own men because you're evil, cliche. Fuck the police. This skill that makes you invisible when in stealth mode. This cop doesn't know which side of the wall he likes being on more. Jacob easily kidnapped someone in a bank, filled with armed police guards. I mean, it is Freddy, but still. I am completely surprised this doesn't kill me. Turning your back on an assassin is a bad idea, especially one who isn't bound. See where Evie stabs her? How the hell is she not instantly dead? Hell! How the hell are we even having this conversation?
Tell me then. No.
No!
Thorn, sir.
What of her?
I'm sorry, sir. She is dead.
And the key?
Where is the key?
There was no key found on her body, sir.
You were going to leave the partnership with her anyway, so I don't think she would have given you the key anyways. I killed this guard with a bank full of guards, and nobody comes to help him. He threatens the guy's balls. Low blow, man.
For the guards, while you find a safe way inside.
Oh. Really?
For you, Evie? Certainly.
Well, once I'm inside, I'll find someone who knows where the papers are stored.
And we will meet back on the train.
Be careful.
Evie, don't you remember what your father said? One must not allow personal feelings to compromise one's mission. How much you want to bet Green will be captured and compromise the mission?
miss. I don't know where they've taken him.
Taken who?
The man, dressed like you. The guards dragged him off.
Henry.
Fucking called it.
Now, no one trusts the bank or England's currency. There will be inflation, riots, manufacturing will jump to America for the cheap labor. In short, Britain is done for.
Jacob is not the best assassin. He almost causes inflation, riots in London, after killing the banker. Thankfully, he has Evie to fix his mess. Look at this! I did nothing and this cop is suspicious of me. Let's fix that.
The coffin, you're on the right path.
Also, fuck the police!
We've learned of a threat on your life, and the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
Convenience!
Excuse me a moment.
As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
This is a very bad idea. Even Jacob agrees. This entire mission. He's gonna steal the purse. He's going to steal the purse. He's going to steal the purse. Oh look, he stole the purse.
And to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
You only now realize that?
Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Why haven't you kidnapped her? Combat can be way too easy. Just watch. You see? Now, granted, you don't have to play this way, but the game allows you to, so...
Who the bloody hell?
Oh, shut up.
I sliced this guy's throat and we still have a conversation. I know, I'm bringing it up again, but seriously. Pulling us out of the animus. Again.
But I don't know. I can try and live up to his example.
You are a good assassin.
Holy jeez!
Because she's Batman. Turret section.
Nigel, that commission on the Royal Artillery may have to wait.
Ah! Our honored guest has arrived.
He's a Templar, kill him.
Sit. I find your heroics in battle in the great Crawford Starrick
Kill him.
magnificent.
I've been picking off your soldiers one by one. Doesn't that make you angry?
On the contrary.
He's going to use you, kill him.
Life. Now, Mr. Starrick, that's a different story. I'm drowning in directives, all terribly pouring.
God, you are stupid. Connor is a better assassin than you. You know what would make this guy better? If he would go, ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. What? He has the voice to do it.
Fjord's down a sewer, sir.
Not nearly so much as I'd like to.
Of course it's sewers.
Sewer level. I kidnapped this police officer and, you know what? Fuck it. Just, you know the drill. Grand Theft Auto in Assassin's Creed. In London.
What a funkin' year.
The fuck you say? This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Oh look, it was a bad idea. Jacob almost gets several children killed due to this plan. Worst assassin ever. Jacob openly murders 4 innocent people here, which is what the Templar wants. This fire doesn't burn me, but this fire does!
Reason I'd do anything. Why not?
This dude is nuts. Why can't we have allies like this guy? The fuck is going on here? Okay, I've been ignoring this up until now, but look how close they are to each other. Worst peripheral vision ever. Normally I'd be saying kill him, but she has no weapons on her, and there are armed men on the rooftops, so she can't do it. The sin here is that nobody notices the armed guards pointing guns at the Queen.
Requiescat in pace.
Haha, Ezio, you are not. I shoot him point blank, and it doesn't even phase or take any of his health. Okay, this is the easiest fight in Assassin's Creed history. So you will go up to punch him a bit. Then these stupid lights will block your path when you switch twins. It doesn't matter if you go around the lights or get hit by them, because the things only do like 5% damage to your character and knocks him down for a few seconds. Double team assassination kill at the end is not bad. -1 sin.
London will perish without me.
Well, the Templars take control of London again in the future, so... They leave the piece of Eden that heals all wounds here in a crypt for thousands of years, and nobody finds this crypt until hundreds of years later when you go back into the memories of Jacob and Evie to find it. You would think a groundskeeper would stumble on it when tending to the garden in the palace. Taking a bow for the one you love / care about cliche. This one assassin takes out 6 armed guards! The fuck is that thing?
I'm scared for you. Anyone finds out what you've been doing.
You have played your part, my instrument. I will save you. I will save you all.
Obvious setup for an obvious sequel is obvious. And lastly, Assassin's Creed has yet to take place in feudal Japan. The one setting that everyone wants a Assassin's Creed game to take place in.
Why not?